So many teams, so many ambitions. There is certainly a heightened sense of urgency here, with the prize seemingly within their reach. It is time to make it happen. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Koku reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure.
Real chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good ball, good take. Oh, they could break here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pull it. Shot a goal! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's there to retrieve it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Platini hurtling down that right flank. He's picked his way through. And he lines up a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Seedorf.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Platini. Van Dijk. Crossed into the middle. Oh, nicely intercepted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He has a look up. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. France really could have done without this to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
3-0, and the shot! Sticks it away! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Messi. He's in a great position here. Howson. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Collier. Oh, he's bustling through here. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal. Swings it across. Dixon. Aims beyond the defence. Platini. Neymar. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Shevchenko chasing after it. Messi. Opts for safety. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Terrific header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Pelé with the cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. He came in hard, very hard. And he's there to make the challenge. Nicely shaped ball, spread neatly. That's an excellent interception. Seedorf. Now it's Shevchenko.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And it's Messi. Oh, it's come off the upright. It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Well, that has not gone well. Oh, there's a probing ball. Platini in acres of space out wide. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That gets things going for the second half. France didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass was...
He's had a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Schmeichel getting this one clear. Great vision. And the shot! It's hit the upright.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's good running with the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Seedorf. He's a sharp little ball here. And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's been caught napping. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is...
Oh, what has happened here? He is through here. Oh, look at the space. He's having a shot! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Nicely weighted ball. Dixon. Now he's off and running. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Koku looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Tries to pass it through, and he cuts out the supply. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a good ball through. Pullet receives it in a wide position. Seedorf getting this one clear. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's a lovely, neat pass. Koku. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Gravenberg. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koller. He's looking wide. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Michel Platini. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yamal, not the most accurate pass. Vieira. Seedorf spots it and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. There will be a throw-in.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 19. Messi. Le numéro 14. Le numéro 11. Neymar. Le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 17. Le numéro 22. Kaka. Le numéro 4. Le numéro 24. Le numéro 16.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Chers spectateurs, un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match à offrir votre contribution au programme caritatif Football pour tous.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Koku making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Yamal. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's good running with the ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi. And it's Seedorf. Can he get it through? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to make it 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's with the keeper.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Seedorf. And this is Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. France are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal. No question, this is the man you want to get. And Seedorf! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Seedorf brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
France do make frequent use of the long diagonal, Jim.
Yeah, they're obviously trying to get their fullbacks as involved as possible, Peter.
And what's the thought behind that?
Well, they're the ones who can find those little pockets of space out wide or go beyond the defence on the overlap. It really opens up all sorts of options for them.
That has ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Anthony. Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer carries the ball down the right. Well read, nice interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out of play for a throw. Doué making good progress on the right-hand side. Can he latch on to this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Khan. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're back on the ball again. It's a pretty loose pass. A probing pass. Oh, Folland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Pedri picks it up from the goal kick. Zanetti could try cutting inside here. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Played into space. That has not gone well. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Anthony. And he plays one through. Cleared without complication. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. And here's Forlan. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Nous rappelons à l'intention de nos spectateurs qu'ils sont tenus de boire avec modération. Toute personne au comportement visiblement étrange
And we're off again.
sera exclue du stade.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Zanetti. And it's Azar. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Messi. Seedorf. Not the most accurate pass. And the keeper's got it again. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he get on the end of this?
He's having a go!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
France with the corner, they're first.
Up he goes!
Harmlessly behind. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
He's having a shot!
Oh, taken with style. France are back on level terms. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Now it's DiMarco.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. He's looking wide. Seedorf. And Seedorf! That carried quite a threat.
Attention, changement.
Corner number 2 then. France are looking to go forward now. Nicely weighted ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is a great pick-out. Triol promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Pedri. Now it's Hazard. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Back when it goes. Real chance! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Van Dijk is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Tries to play it through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is Lewandowski. Has a look and plays it forward. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, no joy this time. No, that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. And here's Lewandowski. Seedorf. Wriggles his way through. And he's had it nicked away. France do have a chance to counter here. Mohamed Salah. Seedorf does well to get it back. Neymar has it in a wide position. Showing good feet. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's Dembele. Anthony. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. Very much into the last knockings. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good bat. He's had a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 19.
The message is simple.
Messi.
Defend this with your lives.
À leur place, le numéro
Oh, he's been
22.
caught on shot, surely! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Dembele powering forward here. No way through. Knocks it into space. We are into overtime. It's a good run down the right. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. And they've switched it over to the other side. Seedorf. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final, but all of that was gloriously eclipsed.
Exactly. It was his first international trophy, and I think it set the scene for what happened in Qatar a year later.
Kaká picks it up out wide. Kaká's cross. Oh, smashing header! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Batistuta. Goulet. Now it's Shevchenko. Bebeto. He's in a great position here. France are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Picked out brilliantly. Elects to cross. Goulet is the team's great visionary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Shevchenko. Yamal. Goulet. Looking for a runner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now that's well seen too. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, he refuses to take the bait. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the shot! Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Van Dijk. And it's Seedorf. De Goulet. Oh, that... And a chance! It's in! France are back on level terms. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Shevchenko. Mateus calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. Nicely weighted ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's found a way through. Kaká.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Bebeto. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And he plays one through. Yamal. a threatening ball. DiMarco. Played down the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
France really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
France are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And the game has already resumed here.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great vision. Now it's DiMarco.
France clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Gabriel gets over and intercepts. It looked as though that might lead to something quite prompt. There's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's there to belt it away. They've played it short. He has a shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Argentina have their second corner now. Yamal can get it clear. There's the delivery, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And here's Batistuta. Batistuta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Maldini has been caught there. It's a foul. Costa Curta. Looking to play him in. Mateus. Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting...
Decent chance! Yamal. He's being urged to shoot. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
France have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
And it's Bebeto. Oh, super ball. Real chance! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Seedorf with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Le numéro 15, à sa place, le numéro 22, Kaka.
Kaka plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Neymar. Neymar, who's on a run down the left wing. Oh, he's done very well to take that. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets a good foot in there.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Just eases him off the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bebeto. Now that looks a decent ball. France must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Now, can they get him away? And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Mohamed Salah is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
4 added minutes on the board. Kaká has created 1 goal already. Tries to play it through. Deftly away. France have reclaimed it. Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Shevchenko. And that will be the final act.
Mesdames et messieurs,
France are beaten and they are out.
des stades pour tous.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France really looked like they were just second to everything. Disjointed even. Yeah.